Hello, welcome to the Disaster Preparedness Workshop hosted by CAR. Over the last few weeks, we have had many small earthquakes, and through this workshop, we will teach you how to be ready and prepared for any future earthquakes. California is a high-risk earthquake zone and experiences the most damaging earthquakes out of all the states. Earthquakes are unpredictable. An earthquake can happen anytime, today, tomorrow, next week, next year, or even right now. It is important to be prepared now. You may go at least 72 hours or as long as 2 weeks without help. Some things you could do to prepare now include securing items such as TVs or any objects hanging on the wall, create a family emergency communication plan, make a supply kit, practice drop, cover, and hold on, know safe spots and danger spots, learn how to turn on and off gas and fuse boxes, consider earthquake insurance and a retrofit of buildings if it has structural issues. When securing items, you want to move heavy or large items to the floor or low shelves. Move things that can fall on you away from where you spend a lot of time. Move heavy or unstable objects away from the door and escape routes. You can secure a water heater to wall studs with 2 metal straps. Secure heavy furniture and appliances to wall studs. Secure mirrors and pictures on closed hooks. Secure computers and TVs with special straps, and you could secure small objects from falling by using museum putty and wax. You could also install latches onto kitchen cabinets. When creating a family emergency plan, you want everyone to write down an emergency contact and their information, have an out-of-area contact that can serve as a relay point for family communication, set up a meeting place for your family for when a disaster does strike, and plan and be familiar with your evacuation routes of where you and your pets will go. It's also essential that your family sign up for Alert SAC and California Earthquake Early Warnings to be notified and up to date during disasters. You could practice earthquake drills at home or wherever you spend the most time practicing drop, cover, and hold on. There is also the Great California Shakeout, which is a statewide earthquake drill in October to practice what to do during an earthquake. Be sure to identify safe and dangerous spots in places you spend the most time in, like your home, school, or workplace. Examples of safe spots are under heavy pieces of furniture, like a desk or sturdy table, or against the inside of walls. Danger spots that should be avoided include areas near glass windows that can break, objects and mirrors that can fall, tall chimneys, and unsecure pieces of furniture that can be toppled over. It is also important to have a supply kit ready that can last at least 2 weeks, as you may be out of your house or shelter for days. Make sure it is stored in an easily accessible location. One of the previous workshops has gone over what is needed in the supplies kit, so please refer back to that workshop if you have any questions on this. Now that you have taken all the pre-measures to reduce the impact of an earthquake, it is important to know what to do during an earthquake. The key 3 words to remember during an earthquake is drop, cover, and hold on. Drop, cover, and hold on. When you drop where you are onto your hands and knees. Cover your head and neck with one arm and hand and bend over to protect your vital organs. If there is a sturdy table or desk nearby, crawl underneath it. If there is none, crawl to the nearest interior wall away from windows, tall furniture, or items that can break or fall on you and stay in the cover position. Hold on until the shaking has stopped. If you are under a shelter, hold on to it with one hand and be ready to move with it as it may move during the shaking. Otherwise, keep holding onto your head and neck with both arms. Remember, drop, cover, and hold on. Do not run outside. Drop, cover, and hold on instead. Remember, drop, cover, and hold on is the basic response to any earthquake. However, each place might have a little different procedure that might be more helpful. If indoors, make sure to stay away from windows and drop, cover, and hold on. If seated and unable to drop to the floor, bend forward and cover your head by holding onto your neck with both hands. If in bed, stay in bed. Turn to lie face down and cover your head with a pillow. Hold on to your head and neck. If outdoors, stay outdoors. Move away from buildings, trees, or any tall objects that can fall on you. If in the car, stop as soon as it is safe. Avoid buildings, trees, overpasses, bridges, and utility wires. If you are in a high-rise building, expect the fire alarm and sprinklers to go off. Drop, cover, and hold on until shaking has stopped, and do not use the elevators to evacuate. If near slopes, cliffs, or mountains, stay alert for any falling rocks or landslides. Remember, drop, cover, and hold on. Be prepared for aftershocks, which are smaller shakes after the main big shake. Once the shaking has stopped, be sure to wait a little while for any aftershocks and for debris to stop falling. Remain in the building if there is no immediate damage or danger, but if there is immediate indication of damage, evacuate as quickly as possible. Check for injuries, first on yourself and then help others around you. Listen to the news and any update on the situation. One way to stay informed is to sign up for Alert SAC for earthquake alerts and news. If you are in an area that may experience tsunamis, go inland or to a higher ground immediately after the shaking stops. If you are trapped, send a text or bang on a pipe or wall. Cover your mouth for protection and instead of shouting, use a whistle. Earthquakes can cause tsunamis and flooding. If you are near the coast, a river, a lake, or any large body of water, tsunamis are a risk. Dams and levees can break during earthquakes, causing flooding in low-land areas. If you live near any of these, when you feel strong shaking, it would be prudent to move to higher ground immediately. Now that we have gone over what to do after an earthquake, there are some important things of what not to do. Do not eat or drink anything from open containers near shattered glass. Do not use your phone except for medical or fire emergency. Remember, text first and call second, as not to clog up telephone lines. Do not turn the gas on again. Let the gas company inspect for leaks before turning it back on. And do not use matches, lighters, candles, camp stoves, or any electrical equipment until you are sure there are no gas leaks. They may create sparks that could ignite leaking gas and cause an explosion. Thank you for participating in this car workshop, and I hope you take these steps to help you prepare for any upcoming earthquakes. And just one last reminder, remember, drop, cover, and hold on. Thank you.